じっとしてろ。だが最近の刑事ってのはこんなに軟弱になっちまったのか。
しかしまさかこんなとこにあの大先輩がいるなんて思いもしませんでしたよ。ある意味ここ数日で一番の驚きです。
何言ってんだ。元刑事が分野でクラブの手伝いしてちゃ悪いのか。
いや、ただこの数日間毎日が信じられないような出来事の連続で。
お、帰ってきた。どうだったんだお前さんの店の様子は。
はあ、ダメ。まんまとやられちゃってましたよ。ああ、せっかくコツコツ貯めた金だったのにな。これじゃあまた一からやり直しだっての。
やっぱり金盗まれてたのか。
ええ、きれいさっぱり。
いくらぐらいだ。
1000億。
はあ ?1000 億？本当なのか。
ああ、俺も最初は信じられなかったが、どうやら本当らしい。
どういうことなんですか秋山さん。
うん、いやね、実は俺の店でっかい隠し金庫持っていてね、そこに入れておいた店の金が全部持っていかれちゃってたのよ。
誰に？
検察というか多分木戸ちゃんに。
え？木戸って新井の兄弟分の
チースでん誰もいないか。六法全書か。やっぱ秋山さん頭いいんだな。あ？なんだこりゃ。おいちょっとやべ、どうなってんだこれ。うわー、 やべ。
ああ、もう。
ただいま。ってあれ、もう社長またドア開けっぱなしなんだから。ああ、木戸さん、ごめんなさい。ちょっと買い物に行ってて。
ああ、すいません。勝手にお邪魔してます。
Oh, sorry. I was just watching. You really think that's how it went down? Can't think of any other way. Me and Hannah-chan are the only two people who knew about that vault. Kida-chan's the only other possibility. What makes you say that? Well, I would certainly wrap things up all nice and neat. Everything would make sense. What do you mean? Not long after Hannah-chan saw him at the office, Kida-chan got hauled off by Hatsushiba clan boys who'd been working with the Shibata. Just walked in and spirited him away. Simple. Clean. What's so strange about that? Everything. You'd understand it if you'd seen what Kida-chan could do in a fight. Go on. Well, it's only been once I've witnessed it myself. But the guy can mop the floor of anyone without even breaking a sweat. He's pretty coy about it, though. Prefers to keep all that under wraps. How come? It's better for the family that way. Most likely. Pennymoor Enterprises, where Kida-chan and Arai-san work, it's a tiny speck under the big Shibata umbrella. Now your usual Yakuza outfits make their living off those dramatic displays of strength, but not Kanimura. Why not? Didn't want to stand out, especially with the rat race always tearing this town apart. Guess that's just how he was. Makes sense. It's safer to lay low than just get on with your life than just start bashing heads in. Yeah, Kanimura couldn't even afford his dues to the Shibata. Came to me begging for a loan and everything. Expanding his turf and inviting competition was probably the last thing on his mind. I'm sure he was more than happy to keep his head down and let Kamurocho be Kamurocho. For sure. That's why Arai-san and Kida-chan were more careful not to make any waves. But yeah, Kida-chan's a monster. You think he let himself get kidnapped on purpose then? You bet I do. By the time I got back to the office that day, he was already gone. The place was more of a mess than usual thanks to the struggle. It was convincing, honestly. One thing stood out to me. Which was what? The order my books were in. Your books? Yeah? Kida-chan tossed a bunch of them around, probably to make it look like a fight went down, cover his tracks, you know? But the ones that were still on the shelf weren't in the right spots for some reason. That's how I knew something was up. Hold on. Your office isn't exactly what I'd call organized. Not by a long shot. Are you seriously telling me you know where every single book is supposed to be on your shelf? Every single one. Of course.
Nani?
Yeah. Long story short, my old pal Kida-chan pulled a fast one on me. What I really want to know is who keeps 100 million in cash just lying around in this day and age. Yeah. Yeah. Why not stash it in a bank? Don't trust them. Besides, it's not like any of them pay decent interest anyway. That much physical money isn't exactly portable, though. How did they get it all out? Ask the DA guys who raided my office yesterday. They're the ones who did it. That van! You think they were imposters? Big time. Katsuragi must have sent them over once Kida-chan tipped them off. That would explain it. Life's a cruel mistress sometimes. It's taking it a bit better than you'd expect though, I guess. Goes with his personality. Sure, you get used to the cheating and backstabbing and the lying in my line of work. But when it all smacks you in the face one after another, oof. You seem like you're taking it pretty well though. Most guys would go into total shock if they lost 100 grand. Let alone 100 billion. I'm in shock. This is me in shock. It's not that big a deal, I know, but still.
何
Not that big a deal. I'll just make it all back again. But I guess you can. And hey, the week has had its highlights. Oh yeah? I met you for one, Kiryu-san. Is that really so special? You're my freaking hero, man. You saved my life. Did I? I think I'd remember that. Just listen. You know when the Millennium Tower blew up 5 years ago? When all that cash rained down on the city? That day changed my life. Grabbed as much as I could. Cleaned myself up. Went from homeless bum to this in practically no time flat. If not for you, I'd still be on the streets, digging through trash just to keep myself alive. That's the money you built your business on, huh? Yup. Though now that I think about it, that 10 billion was probably the same cash my bank duped me into laundering for them before they had me take the fall. The 10 billion Jingu diverted to the Tojo clan. So, yeah. This all feels kind of personal somehow. If this stuff's going down now is linked to that 10 billion, consider me there. Bros are going through it, isn't he? Goodness. Yeah, he's going through it. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to feel like fate to me. Almost like we're all destined to end up here. Fate. You might just be right. Deep.
で、これからどうするんだ、お前ら。冴島と安子を取り戻すつもりなのか。
ああ、それしかないだろうな。
だがどうすればいいんだ。金はすでに葛城の元にある。やはり奴らの居場所を探して直接攻め込むしかないのか。
いや、策はある。
ん？
これは。おい、キリュウ、これ一体何なんだ。
動かぬ証拠というやつだ。おそらく宗像も葛城もこのファイルの行方を追いかけている。これを使えば奴らと取引できるはずだ。
They're plotting now. Kiryu's cooking. Let him cook. How'd you end up with this thing, Kiryu? Hamazaki gave it to me down in Okinawa. It's a document showing the creation of Penitentiary Number 2 and the expected flow of money into the place. Huh. Hey, look at that. It's got names, amounts, everything. Yeah. It says right here that the 10 billion yen that got transferred from the Tojo to Kyohei Jingu back in 2005 was meant to be get passed to the Metropolitan Police. That's the incident you were wrapped up in, right, Kiri-san? Right. That missing cash nearly tore the clan apart, and the guy behind it all was a man named Jingu Kyohei, Haruka's father. But there's more. There are notes on here detailing a police plan to release inmates from Penitentiary Number 2 and create artificial crime, or to make the police look good. That's one hell of a scoop. No wonder they're so desperate to get it back. This goes public, or their dirty laundry will be out in the open. So what's your next move? We try and cut a deal with Katsuragi. I just need to figure out how to get in touch with him. I can help you with that. He and I have talked on the phone before. If you call from my cell, I'm sure he'll answer. Mind if I borrow your phone then? Go right ahead. Mosh mosh.
葛城か。
谷村じゃないのか。
俺は桐生ってものだ。今訳あって谷村の電話を借りてお前に電話している。
桐生、まさかあの4代目の桐生一馬さんですか。
そうだ。
これは驚きです。それで私に何か用でも？
冴島大河と安子のことだ。
さあ、何の話だか。
とぼけるな。お前が西の河原から連れ去ったということは分かってるんだ。
それがどうした？
お前と取引がしたい。お前が今一番欲しがっているはずのものが今俺の手元にある。冴島が浜崎と脱獄した際手に入れた例のファイルだ。お前が手に入れたいものというのはこれなんじゃないのか。違うというのなら構わない。この話は忘れてくれ。それじゃ。
待て。どうしてお前がそのファイルを持ってる？
受け取った。沖縄で浜崎から直接な。
そのことを知っているのは？
俺と浜崎。あとは今俺の周りにいる人間だけだ。
宗方は知らないんだろうな。
宗方？
副総監の宗方だ。
ああ、知らないはずだ。
わかった。いいだろう。取引の内容は？
冴島大河と安子の身柄、あと木戸が奪ったスカイファイナンスの金1000億だ。
伝説の極道ってのも交渉事は不得意のようだな。そんな取引じゃ俺は動かない。交渉ってのは心理戦だ。わざと相手に有利な条件を提示することで相手の興味を引き出す。そういうもんだろう。
ならどうすればいいんだ？
そうだな。わかった、こうしよう。今日の取引、お前一人で来い。
一人？
そうだ、一人だ。しかもお前にはボロボロの状態で取引に来てもらう。
どういうことだ？
ちょっとした余興をやってもらうってことだよ。あんたの好きな殴り合いってやつをね。
何？
取引の場所はカムロ町ヒルズの屋上にしよう。俺は冴島と妹、さらに1000億を用意してその屋上で待つ。あんたには屋上にたどり着くまで上の清和会の人間を全て倒してから来てもらう。
なんだと？
あんたが屋上にたどり着けるか、それとも先に死んでしまうか。俺としてはどっちでもいい。これなら俺に有利な条件だ。
もし俺が屋上までたどり着いたら
そん時はちゃんと取引させてもらうよ。ただ、たとえそうなってもあんたにはもう俺を殺す余力は残ってないはずだ。それなら俺も安心だ。
Bitch, please.
分かってくれよ、桐生さん。俺もさ、長生きしたいんだよ。あんたや冴島みたいな化け物2人も相手してじゃ命がいくらあっても足りない。世の中には錦山や郷田隆二みたいな今まであんたが相手にしてきた男気あふれる極道じゃない人間もいるんだよ。
Boring.
さあどうする？
分かった。行こう。何時に行けばいい？
夜22時だ。俺も死体じゃない生きたあんたに会えることを楽しみに待ってるよ。それじゃ。
What's the deal, Kiryu? Sounded like you came to some kind of agreement. Yeah, I'm meeting him with the file on the roof of the Kamurocho Hills tonight at 10. Alone. Alone? But that's insane! You're not actually going through with that baloney, are you? I have to. That's part of the deal. Sounds like I'll be fighting through the entire Ueno-Seiwa clan to get up there too. Ah, you'll be fine. You've done worse, mate. God doesn't take any chances once he gets down to business, huh? You sure you still want to go? I'm sure. There's no other way. You say that, but... let him go if he wants to. Besides, I don't think anything we say is going to change his mind. Isn't that right, Kiryu-san? Right. A deal's a deal. Well, I should probably get going. Be careful out there, Kiryu. I will. Well, we've got shit to do. Chapter 4 is where we actually get to do stuff, so, you know, let's do stuff, man. Head to Kamurocho Hills! What? Mush mush. Kiryu, you on your way to Kamurocho Hills? Why am I not surprised that you know that? It's all part of the job. Anyway, I know you already know this, but you can get to Kamurocho Hills via the bathroom in West Park. Doubt you'll forget that anytime soon. Yeah, thanks, Florist. But first, we've got stuff to do as Kiryu-chan. Like Substories? Desho? Desho? I'm telling you! My friend saw this guy, really! Come on, aren't you kind of old for superhero stories? I'm sure they were just filming a TV show or something. Nah, it was real! My buddy said the fat dude in yellow ties was styling all over those punks. People get beat up in TV shows all the time. Now, can we just go already? I don't want to be late for the movie. So that's how it starts, eh? Interesting, interesting. Uncle! No more, man! We're sorry! Looks like some kind of fight. Phew! Throwing cigarette butts on the ground as if it were your own personal trash can. Young people today are so not spicy! Spicy? Oh, excuse me, my good man. I must be on my way. Where did he go? Let's follow this mysterious man. Kill me, Haru. Hey man, you wanna spot me some cash, or do I gotta beat it out of you? Get lost, kid. I'm not in the mood. You can't talk to me like that, wrinkle ass. You don't got a choice in the matter. Yeah. Let's just get this over with. Halt, evildoer! Extorting money from an innocent passerby is just so utterly not spicy. Be spicy! The time has come to exact red-hot punishment upon your feeble existence. What? This is interesting. What's with the unitard, Tubby? You catch the first train from the nut house or what? Hell yeah! The hell? How are you so strong? Mission complete. Are you hurt, random stranger? I'm fine. Courage! Oh god. Ah, what lamentable timing. My curry energy is almost fully depleted. I must hurry. I must consume curry. Curry? 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 Hi. Oh! I found him! Like he spawned in. He popped in. What are you doing to... Man! What's wrong, lad butt? No curry comebacks for us this time? Yeah. Ain't gonna tell us we're not spicy or some shit? It's time we pay you back for making us look like total jackasses back there. Oh, these are the two guys from the alley, and this is the guy from... No! How unlucky of me to encounter foes while my power wanes! How could I be so not spicy? That's the same guy from before. Be mild and ignore him. Be spicy, Linda. Sometimes the localizers can be funny. Let's be spicy. I should probably bail him out. He did the same for me before, after all. That's enough, you guys. What's it to you, bitch? Bitch? Keep your nose out of this. You this guy's sidekick or something? Sure don't look it. Ah, the random man from before. I'm ashamed you have to see me like this with my proverbial curry spill. Hither with which way? The only ones who should be ashamed are you guys who ganged up. The guys who ganged up on you. What's that? You want a piece of the pain too, huh? Bring it. Halt! I require no assistance. Are you sure? I am grateful, yes, but I prepared myself for all hardships my spicy lifestyle may bring. After all, with great curry comes great responsibility. You know, you might actually be kind of badass if it wasn't for the lame-ass shit Unitard. Sorry, pal, but your spicy lifestyle's ending right here, right now. If only I had curry. Did you say curry? No, it's nothing. Pay me no mind. I feel kind of silly asking this, but does your power come from spicy curry? I figured. Alright. Hang on. Matsuya has curry! I need curry, stat! Stat! Welcome to Matsuya, sir. How many will it be? I was actually wondering if you guys do takeout. I need curry, stat. I just said stat. Great minds think alike, eh? Oh, of course. A take-home pack with our original curry would fit you to a T. Perfect. I'll take one. That'll be 300 yen. Oh, perfect, perfect. I know you're supposed to heat this stuff up before you eat it, but I don't have time for that. Gotta get this to him ASAP. Yosh! Curry! Just gotta give him the curry now. Hey, curry man, eat up. My word! Oh yes, yes, yes! I feel it! The pure spice coursing through my bloodstream! Nay! I have no blood! Only curry! oh, it is! At long last, my curry energy has reached a boil yet again! Revenge may be sweet, but justice is spicy! What the shit? Where's he getting all that energy from? Gas! Avast, evildoers! Shit, shit, shit! No backing down! Get him! Ah! Ow! How is he so strong? Mission complete! Hell yeah, man, hell yeah. I really must thank you, my saint of spy. Don't worry about it. I always assumed I was lone protector of this city. But it appears I'm not the only chunk of beef in this curry pot. To think there was another like me. Ha-ha! I'll have to redouble my efforts. Or perhaps we could team up. I can see it now. Me, the Curry Crusader. You, the Katsuki. A match made in the bubbling brown expanse of curry heaven. I think I'll pass. I don't know if I have the appetite for crime fighting. I see. Most unfortunate, but very well. Nonetheless, allow me to thank you. Please accept this. And before you decline, I won't take no for an answer. Thank you, if you insist. Someday we shall meet again. Until then, be spicy! Now that I think about it, I could really go for some Matsuya curry. I'm afraid I can't. No can do, Kiryu. You've got full health, man. Another guy over here? Dude. Yo. Hey, you alright? Help! Jesus. You're beat up pretty bad. You're so pale. What happened to you? What's the matter? Is it something you can't talk about? Alright. Have it your way. I'll call an ambulance, and you can deal with the rest. I should let the police know, too. No! Huh? No police! I see. This smells like trouble. Guess I can bring him to Imoto Medical Clinic. Maybe Dokimoto can help him out there. He's not looking so pale now, good. I've stabilized him, so at least he's not in danger anymore. Thanks. Sorry to dump this all on you all of a sudden. Don't worry about it. I deal with stuff like this all the time. Do you have any idea how he got hurt? Can't say that I do. He passed out before I could ask him. Passed out, huh? Of course. Even if he were conscious, I'm sure he couldn't tell us anything. What do you mean? He's not Japanese. He barely seems to understand the language, and I can't figure out what he was saying either. Oh, now I get it. You said you found him by the docks. That's right. I just about guarantee he's an illegal immigrant. Or maybe a stowaway. An illegal immigrant? Yes, I'd say he looks Chinese, but we can't really be sure of anything until... if we can't talk to him. Well then. He's still out cold. What do I do then? If we had somebody who could speak Chinese, we could ask him some questions. Let's see. Do I know anybody who can speak Chinese? We do know somebody who can speak Chinese! Tanimura-san, I need your Chinese. Hey, Tanimura. You hang out with Chinese restaurants a lot, don't you? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm kind of helping out this Chinese man, but I need somebody who knows how to speak the language. Oh, really? I could talk to him if you want. You know how to speak Chinese? Yeah. Just one of the tricks I picked up in my police work. Great, then come give me a hand. He's at a motor clinic. Ooh, goody! We got Tanimambam. Oh, Kiryu, nice timing. He just woke up. Alright. Tanimura, see if you can get him to talk to you. Got it. Convenient. I think I got most of the story. That's great. I owe you one. Is he an illegal immigrant? That's right. He says he came from... Fushan? I don't know. So how did he get hurt at the docks? Did somebody catch him stowing away? No, it sounds like he managed to sneak into the country just fine. The problem was his hiding place. Where was he hiding? Inside a freight container. I could see where this is going. What's wrong with that? You know how they use those cranes to stack up the containers? Ah. He waited till night so there wouldn't be anybody around, but as soon as he crawled out, he fell like 30 feet. I guess with no ladder, there'd be no other way to get out but to jump. So that's why he was hurt so bad. Pretty much. Actually, we see stuff like this happen a lot. That often? Yeah. Police and immigration aren't totally oblivious. We deal with illegals all the time. These guys run like hell whenever we try to go after them. If it meant getting away, they'd jump off anything in a heartbeat. Shh. So this is where he ended up. Hi? Who are you? That's not an answer, sir. Sounds like he's an immigrant trafficker. My guess is he's the one who got this guy over. Shit. His family is on the line. The trafficker is telling them to pay up now that he's arrived inside the country. Hold on. You're just going to abandon the guy when he's hurt like this? Not my problem. I got him in. Job's over. Are you kidding me? Don't have time to bother with you. Hang on. You're from the Snakeflower Triad, aren't you? Really? Snakeflower? Huh? I heard about it from Zhao. Members of the Snakeflower Triad have started up operations in Japan recently. You. Tell me who you are. Wrong answer, you die. I guess this guy must be one of your members too? Can't you come up with a better way to sneak people in? What did you say? Figures. Here I thought things had calmed down after La Long bit the dust. It looks like they've got their eyes on a new target now. I see. You killed Lao? Then we have special treat for you. Well, I didn't kill him. Was Joji. Damn. We can't let him get away. Oh. I thought a chase would happen. Never mind. Care to join me in a fight, Tanimura? Now we get revenge for Lao. Leader will be pleased. Yeah? I wouldn't get your hopes up. You know, this is really a job for public security. But I guess we don't have any choice. Enough! Snakeflower Triad will show you meaning of fear. Okay, des. Alright then. Woof. Him. You're right over here, man. Ah, I will get the timing down, son. Are you winning, son? Never mind. I was going to tell you, Jordan, but son isn't winning today, so he doesn't get it. Damn, Snakeflower Triad never loses. Well, wait, you've lost multiple times. Shut the fuck up. Well, looks like we're done here. I have to say, I'm a little surprised. I didn't know you had dealings with the Triad. Let's go back inside. We should see how that guy's doing. Alright. Who would have thought this guy was one of the Snakeflower Triad? You want me to let the police know about it? Hey, come on now. Don't forget this guy's my patient. He'll need some time to recover. But what are you gonna do with him? You could call it a gut instinct, but I don't think this guy's going to be giving me any trouble. What makes you say that? When someone has a brush with death, they tend to reevaluate their priorities in life. When he was coming to after surgery, he kept mumbling, crying for his mother and father. Man. Even though I can heal a man's body, I can't mend his mind. But I like to believe that as long as a man has life, he's still capable of changing for the better. If there's even the tiniest chance of that, I'll treat the meanest bastard you can drag in here. Doc. When this guy's wounds are finally healed, I can't imagine he'll want to stick with a group that would just throw him away like that. I hope you're right. Maybe I could help him out once he's better. You can do something for him? Yeah, I think so. I figure now that you saved the life of his parents gave him, I can convince him to think of them and make a different choice this time. Tanimura, thanks. No problem. Just like the doctor, I deal with stuff like this all the time. Thank you. He's awake. I work hard. He understood what we said. I think he understood enough to know how much you were all trying to help him. Come on now. You're the one who saved his life. I just did what any doctor would do. Then I guess you could say we just did what any citizen of Kamurocho would. Fair enough. Take good care of him, Doc. You bet. Take good care of yourself, too. Yourself as the... Shh. I can read. Shh. Hey, that was alright then. Heyo.